Alright, let's see. Are we live? Yes. Alright, guys, we are back. Freaking router went out. Make sure everything good. Alright. So let's get into the upgraded players real quick. Alright, nobody. And let's get into this D-line breakout, which I forgot to put that in the title. Oh well. I can go back and add it. Let it be Rook.
Beyond the realm of superstardom, there is
Let
a
it be
hidden
Rook.
tier for only the elite defensive lineman. Game Wrecker. A player so talented, they alone can disrupt an offense every down.
That's Elijah. I can see it out of here. It's Elijah. Alright. So Elijah it is. Is there anything we need to do? Let's check. Let's check the depth chart just to make sure. And I think this game we're going to allow, if we're up by a good amount, we're going to let Julian play. Let's see. Receivers is good. Tight end. Okay, we good. Play in there. Dawson. Booker's back. Carter, boom. Okay. Now, what's his name got hurt this week? Ringo. So we have to rock out with Kobe, Pickett, and Richardson. Let's go.
US Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Huskies of Chicago taking on the Minnesota Vikings. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys have been perfect to this point, 4-0 to start the year. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
Alright, let's get it.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return.
Good block. Good job, Douglas.
He's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 20. And the first down. It's a gain of 20.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
Good job, Bijan. Just cut back.
Inside the 15 to the 13. 2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here we go.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down this time.
Gotta break. Gotta juke that first dude.
That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Ready? 60 back.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Route.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jamison Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Huskies get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the former Terrapin, their rookie quarterback from the University of Maryland.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they took the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
It's not Michael Penix.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Washington?
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Okay, that's Malik Washington, I think.
They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
Okay, that's Jeremiah Smith. I was about to get on to DJ. Jeremiah, though. It's tough cover.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Once again, they roll to Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, we got to react better to the ball, fellas.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready. Black 40.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mixon with a 1st down carry.
Go ahead, Quay.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of a yard. Brings
Here we
up
go.
2nd
Here we
and
go.
11.
2nd and 11.
Give me that.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Quay, get off me. Ooh.
And the return will stop right around the 25. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
Hey.
Go this way.
Check that.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
Good job, Bijan.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Looking to throw.
Give Nick Nash a chance.
Deep right side.
Oh, he almost had it.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now back to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
from the shotgun. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Oh, good job,
This is going to
Bijan.
turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
That's good for a first down.
Robinson up the middle. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
11 more yards. That's another.
Nah, keep it rough.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 14.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Washington.
Well done, Neil.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Straight ahead. It's Robinson. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Robinson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Vikings 3-yard line.
Nate Frazier.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
The kicker on for the
A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Huskies are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Vikings nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set, ready.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Jacoby.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Check right.
Again, it's Mixon.
Ah, he got me.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd
Come on,
and 10.
set.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
The tackle picky.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This will be taken at the 10.
Ooh, try.
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
That probably would have been picked, so I'm okay with that.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
And it's 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Oh my God.
He won't get close.
We got caught up. It looked like we had it.
At the 38-yard line.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick. And
This man be booming it.
And
Jesus.
that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go.
He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Drop.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
They're dead in there.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mixing up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
43.
At the 33.
Out of the shotgun, they run. And once again,
I don't even know what our goal is for rushing. But it don't really matter because he's already superstar. I'm not going to put X Factor on him. Good play. Great play.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Vikings first down.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. And that
Here's
is
CJ.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Sack.
And he can't escape.
Colbert.
And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Throw left side complete. That's Nash. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give left side.
No way.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the
Every time I run that play, it's open space. They just flash on.
Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll run again here with Robinson.
Thank you.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Hand off now to Robinson.
Keep going.
The 20.
Good job, Bijan. Ride out.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Bijan Robinson, 50 yards. And the Huskies take a 3-touchdown lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly.
Ooh, that was pretty good coverage.
Figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win. With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw.
Sag, rushing, good job.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Black 40.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, way you played that way too far. You covered the other dude too long.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
13 more yards.
Press up on him, man. Press up on him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
49-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action.
Good job, Nolan.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Rushing with another sack.
Receiver, and he's brought down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
32.
He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That's why. Good job, Kobe.
He knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
He's
Trying
on
to continue to be
crazy.
locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. 2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd down.
Back to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Great route, Cal. Great freaking route.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Pitts, 54 yards.
Set it up so nicely. Run, and
Here in this first half.
fire that deep ball on him. Like, this is how we should use Cal Pitts. We use Bijan, like how I use Bijan. But we need stuff like that. Like, after you do so much, like, put Cal Pitts down there on the linebacker, man. Money almost every time.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. And able to get this out to the 25. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something.
Good job, Queen.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3rd and 4.
That's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the
Good job,
screen
Quay.
to Mixon.
Good wrap up.
Contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play.
No,
But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
Focusing on the 4th quarter already.
listen,
I did not mean to take
be
that.
witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him. And, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Good job, Thornton.
And it's caught inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Dante Thornton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Huskies would extend their lead here just before halftime. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Good first half. Good first half.
45. White. Ready?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
Scotty, thank you as always. Well, likely 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Job, Nolan.
You have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Stuck on the line. But I was caught off surprise because it looked like McDonald got abilities.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They do.
So on the other side of
So
the
that man was a superstar. Hidden
development.
Let's go. McDonald. So trading away Troy kind of paid off. We get a younger guy who still has ability.
Red. 38. Ready.
They'll look to throw here.
Get him. Good job, Nolan Smith.
And he's taken down. Nolan Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
10 sacks in 5 games. Pretty good. Elijah Rushton and Nolan Smith.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is fielded at the 7.
Bad
That's
blocking.
going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go
Game's yard.
some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Got bazooka. That's Williams.
20. Touchdown, Chicago. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Huskies have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Aubrey good with the PAT. And it is 42-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling.
John McDonald, Nolan.
And on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So, you know, the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
McDonald.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Return stops at the 39-yard line.
He might win Defensive Rookie of the Year, man.
Defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Yeah, so them ain't got no outsiders.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Get off me. There we go.
They'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 3rd and 8.
14-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On the give, here's Robinson.
I should have juked the other way.
Dropping well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11.
Why not go for it?
No room to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he won't get there.
Didn't think they would think I was running.
Short of the line to gain. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it for the first time with Damian Pierce.
Good job, Clay.
He tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
At the 8-yard line.
Check right.
He'll look to throw. Now this taken in by Downs. And he's got room.
That man was
He's able
moving.
to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
22 needle.
And the Vikings
33. Yellow.
down.
A run for Pierce out of the
That
game.
was glitchy.
And this defense able to plug him
That
up there
was
as he
real
gained
good.
a yard to the 35. Here's a 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They're going to look to throw.
Side, Nolan Smith.
Sure, and down he goes. Nolan Smith picks up his 2nd sack of
He
the
ain't in the
afternoon.
zone yet.
3rd and 14.
52 blue.
Good job, McDonald.
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 10. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards.
All right, let's
The
go.
Huskies offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a drive last time. Went 4 on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can.
That's right, I got to block a little bit longer.
It may put a little dent in the
I can
confidence
get
of the
through.
offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Arises on to punt here as he gets
Give me a bounce, give me a bounce. Ah.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll get things started with the carry by Pierce. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Fights off the defender. And he'll go down.
Are they going to go, yep. I paid attention. Paid
9
attention to
yards,
that
and
one.
that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll try and
Let's
sneak
go.
it here. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped
Job
behind the
Buchanan.
line. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. Taking it about the 16.
Oh, let's go. Take off, Douglas. Take off, Douglas. Let's go. He's gone.
Touchdown, Chicago. Boy, he covered a lot of ground. 82 yards on the punt return. And the Huskies are able to extend their lead in the final
What
seconds
the
of this
hell
third
was
quarter.
that?
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's
What the hell was that? Bad snap. Who's the snapper? Alright, it's glitching. Collins. Is that the guy we... Yeah.
going to
Got
work.
drafted.
That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. And this return going to come.
I like the fact they added long snappers to the game. They didn't need one. But, like, they got to figure out the XP for them. Like, how do you get them to upgrade?
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. 2nd and 11.
To Pierce, they set up the screen.
Peppers to wrap up.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12.
50, green. Sack, hut.
Now back to throw. And he will not be able
Peppers
to
again.
to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off into fourth.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 46.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Well, my first one free. Where's my first one free?
And down to the 43.
That's good. For a first down.
He break there, juke him, bro. He's gone. No doubt about it.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Looking to throw.
Against his former team.
That's complete.
Good job, Nick.
He will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Robinson. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Again, it'll be Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He
He's not letting the man do nothing now.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
brings up 3rd and goal.
Got his man on it.
Yeah, Williams.
Chicago touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra.
Jamison Williams, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Huskies are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Minnesota's offense takes over possession.
Oh, Stevenson already out
Facing a
there.
big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
60 red.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Fag.
He's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
You can.
Multiple
Let him
rushers
play.
break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
3rd down and 12.
Quick, yellow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
I don't know who was in coverage there.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Vikings first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before he
better than that.
inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they got things rolling on this drive.
I was right. Yeah, well,
They
the
set up the
screen.
screen. That's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, red.
Back to throw again.
Fag.
He's going to be taken down here.
McDonald.
Back at the 32. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready, ready.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hut.
Good play.
Able to find the
Good play.
It's complete.
Still got
The
dusty.
Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and
Here we
10
go.
at the 12-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I didn't click him to go. He did it on his own. Oh my God. I didn't want him to get no
Too
touchdown.
little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Point after, right down the middle. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now opinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Huskies offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight
There's my first one free, man.
They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And now they look.
There we go. Thank you.
219 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Too much wiggle on that one. A little too much wiggle.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
I think that'd be great.
2nd down in the yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the Vikings 23.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
2 yards on the play. First down, Chicago.
Right back to him on 1st down. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out on the corner.
He'll drop to throw. To the end
Oh,
zone.
okay. Don't let me go for it.
But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame.
That'd been nasty if I could have heard of him. Got up in there.
He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Running game working. They'll stick with it.
I got stuck.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Like this.
Back to throw.
He can't hold.
Give him another 6.
He can't hold.
For a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Aubrey now for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that
his first kick, but he's out of bounds.
And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They
Alright,
wanted to
let's
play as
get
big
to
a part
these
in this game as
stats.
their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well,
Fellas, a
and they played
perfect
accordingly.
QBR. 16 for 20,
So for
374 yards,
Chicago,
80%.
they
6
improved to
touchdowns, no
5-0
interceptions.
now on the young season.
Washington,
And they'll get another road test next week as they
239
have to go to
yards,
Lambeau to
touchdown,
take on the
1
Packers.
interception.
Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall to
Bijan, 125
1-4 with a
yards,
loss.
touchdown.
And they'll try to get back to
Nate,
their winning
40
ways
yards,
next
a
week as they head
touchdown.
to Santa Clara to take
Williams,
on the 49ers.
118 yards, 4 touchdowns. Pitts, 96 yards, a touchdown. Nickel squad, he wasn't really getting up in this game. 23 yards. Nick Harbour, 33. Starting 68 for 1 touchdown. No sacks, love to see it. Alexander with 5 pancakes. Carter with 3. Good stuff. KJ had the most tackles with 11. And then McDonald and Nolan Smith had 10. Rushing 3 sacks again, so 2 weeks in a row. So that is 6 sacks at least. Nolan Smith 2.5. Colbert had 1. McDonald had 1. Buchanan came in and got half. And then a pick by Quay and Dorian McDonald. I don't think we had any forced fumbles with them. And then we had a punt return by Douglas. $800 tackles. Elijah, let's give him speed. Russell. Tackle, awareness, posture, finesse, power move. Dorian. First 3 man covers the zone, a tackle. What the hell is this? You need to be accurate, man. You need to get that ball on time. That's too long snap. Okay. How's he a long snapper with a freaking 0 long snapper? How does that make sense? I don't get it. I don't get it. Coach Big Day. And that one from Elijah Rushing, who's ranking among the other defensive linemen. He's at the top, right below Nolan Smith. Has to be near the top. He's incredible and only getting better. I rank him up there with any of the top players at his position. So now he has X Factor. Okay. So do we put that on him? And put it on the 2 edges? I don't know. Put a long snapper position there with her at. What the hell down there at Washington can do it? I mean, he does have a better overall. Let's go ahead and slide him up there. Alright, but let's see. Yeah, we can take it off of Quay. We are going to use it on him. So we got Nolan and Rushing. Okay. Alright, I like that. Alright. Okay, Michael Penix is hurt. So just curious. Three to 7 weeks. Sammy Brown was missing 2. Okay, so they was missing some pieces. Okay. Alright, guys. That is Gonna end it for me. Next week we go against the Green Bay Packers. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.